Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No.
Let me ask you something.
No, man.
When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of...
Hi, this is Alan. I like IRONWORX because it's where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
I love IRONWORX with Josh, Walt, and Zack. It's like sitting in your front room having a cozy chat with your best friends.
Hi, it's Diva here, and I just want you to know that IRONWORX with Josh, Walt, and Zack, it's definitely my favourite dose of reality. Come join the family and keep it flat.
Why sleep in when you could get your dose of iron in the morning? Listen to the IRONWORX.
This is Enlightened Dawn. Roses are red, violets are blue. Media is the best on the plane. To this show, I will forever be true. You guys are truly the best, and I love you guys. I'm so thankful to have you in my life.
Do you like listening to Space Lettuce from Never a Straight Answer? Then tune in to the IRONWORX with Zack, Walter, and Josh. Break clear of the fear on the IRONWORX and become an Iron Scout.
Ding, ding, ding. Good morning. Ding, ding, ding. Ba, 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 bow, ba, 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 bow. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day.
Wake up, wake up, wake up! Good morning. Here.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
What is dark matter?
Okay, we don't know.
That's great. That's why it's called dark.
It's exactly.
Reputable information comes from random people on the internet. Everything's internet. The earth is flat. It's like school in your hand.
Dark matter is something we do not know what it is. We believe that dark matter is there, but we have never detected it. Well, what I'm afraid of course, is that there is no dark matter out there.
So what one?
There is no dark matter out there. We need to think really hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones here. You're listening to Iron Realm Media. I listen all the time, and it's the best truth show out there. Forget about the mainstream lying. Get your weekly dose of iron. Realm, that is. Stay woke, folks.
Oh, happy Monday. To the extent that it's fans of Walter. This morning he was up late last night, so we probably won't be seeing him this morning. If I were to guess, if he's not here now, I don't think he'll be here later. But I'm not alone. I got a Zachary with me. How was your weekend, Zach?
No, not too bad. Can you hear me all right?
I can.
Okay, good. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Oh, got a lot done.
Yeah? You a little chilly out there?
Yeah, 25 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, Mike D saying it went from 70 to 20 in 18 hours. Yeah, it's about where it was for us, too. Well, maybe a little bit longer than that. It was kind of chilly yesterday, so I guess we had yesterday to acclimate a little bit, but yeah, it got cold. Down in the teens overnight.
A little windy yesterday. It's real windy. Windy right now. This is going to suck today.
Yeah, now that you say that, it was windy here too.
I didn't want it too cold anymore. And it's not going to get warmer around here. The highs are 41, I think. Yay.
Yeah, it looks like Daz has a chilly 15 degrees out there in Peoria, Illinois.
25 feels like 14, it says. And 18 feels like. How was your weekend?
It was uneventful. I didn't get a whole lot done. Started to string a necklace for the bear claw. I'm just a little too, I don't know, indecisive. So I'll get started and I'll finish it up and be like, nope, I don't think I like that piece in the middle. So then I'll unstring 3/4 of the beads and get them about halfway, restrung again, like, nope, I don't think I like that. And I'll unstring them and restring them and unstring them and restring them and move beads and swap beads. And I'm still not satisfied. Which sucks because the answer really becomes, I need more beads. And they're not necessarily cheap. They're anywhere from like $1 for a glass bead to like $6 or $7, $8, $10 for a what they call a Navajo pearl, which is basically just a silver bead, a ball of silver with a hole in it. You can fetch necklaces of Navajo pearls for several $100s if it's just Navajo pearls. And while I wasn't as excited as I was about my bear claw necklace, I did happen to score a pretty nice little Navajo pearl necklace over on High Bid last week. So that's going to be exciting. I could probably sell the damn Navajo pearl necklace and recoup the loss of the bear claw necklace, the Navajo necklace, and most of my beads. We'll see. We shall see. I may end up with a satisfactory necklace one way or the other. I will say I woke up in a real shit mood today, which I don't usually do. Usually I'm out of bed and in a good mood. But I was just crabby and short and hot and almost canceled the show.
Yeah, I hit the snooze quite a bit.
No, Chilster, a pearl necklace is a little bit different than a Navajo pearl necklace. And it's not just something done on the reservation. To the aunties. To all the hot aunties on the reservation, it is not a pearl necklace. That's right, Justin. You can get a Navajo pearl necklace on Grindr.
They had some big happenings over in the UK.
Do they?
The end of last.
Well, what's been going on over in the UK there?
Oh, prince that was kicked out of the royal family.
Prince Andy, sure.
Has been arrested. He's the first royal to be arrested, I think.
And they decide, you know what? You're out the family. You got caught, so now you're out of the family. So you're not a royal anymore. And then they arrest him. Did they really arrest a royal?
Yep.
If he's not a royal and they arrest him, did they arrest a royal?
Well, yeah.
That's only my point. I don't want to minimize what him being arrested, because I think that is a pretty big deal. I'll be curious to see how much of it is just performative. As long as it looks like we're doing something, I guess it's all right. And they'll just give him the old Ghislaine Maxwell treatment. Put him up in a minimum security townhouse with pets and a job, a television. Basically going to live my life. The worst thing they could think to do to those people are to make them live my life for a few years. And that's their punishment. Great.
You pussies in your weather.
What's up, Craig?
I got hit with these of fucking snow so far.
Damn. Fuck that.
Oh, God. Terrible. It's fucking awful. Still snowing. And I gotta get out there.
That's up. I did see a few snow flurries, but luckily there was zero accumulation. 8 inches. That sucks.
Yeah, we got hit hard. Down the shore in Jersey, they got like 18 fucking inches. Like they're supposed to get it. Crazy.
That is crazy. Eastern seaboard weather is just crazy to begin with.
Yeah, it's off and on. I mean, like, last winter wasn't bad. It hasn't been bad for, like, since 2017. At least the last bad, like, you had snowstorms out the ass. And then we got hit hard this year, I guess. We do. Sometimes you get warm winters. Sometimes you get these.
Yeah, I guess I can't really complain too much. It is probably about normal. I think we're back down to the normal temperatures for this time of year.
That was the thing. It was like nice. It was nice out until this hit.
Uh-huh. It was just unseasonably warm was the issue around here.
Yeah, like the temperature here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like 35, but that's warm for lately. It's been in the 20s and below for over a month now. And it just started getting warmer this week, and then this thing hit. And it started out as rain, so it's going to be nice and freaking wet, you know. Can't wait for the big-ass driveway to live on the corner. Oh. I'm still in the hospital.
How are you? How's your mom doing?
Not good. She don't know where the fuck she is. Crazy, man. I walked into an insane asylum. What was it, Friday? Yeah, after I talked to you guys.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And she just don't know where she is. She keeps asking the whole time I'm there, same questions over and over again. They had to pad her arms and tie him down because he wouldn't stop messing with shit. Like 1 minute she thinks she's home. She's asking who the nurses are, how they get paid, where's the food coming from. Like, you're in a hospital. This is how it works. Oh, man.
That I had to deal with that myself with my own mother.
Yeah, you're saying that. How old was she, Josh?
She would have been mid to late 70s. I'm going to say 77, 78, something like that.
Yeah, she's 90. And why do I think she's going to live to be 100? I know that may seem cold, but it's time for the upper room.
I spent years thinking I was just going to live
Time for the
forever.
upper room. Yeah.
Time for the
I don't
upper
wanna live
room?
forever.
Is that what you said?
The minute I get like that, the minute I see a fucking instance, I'm taking myself out. I'm not putting anybody through that bullshit. I'm not putting myself through that. I'm done. That's a wrap. Sorry, that's dark, but
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's going to be that easy. Or if it's a little bit like...
I figure I'll just have a gun.
Huh?
I'll just have a gun and go outside. Boom. See ya.
Well, at least you take it outside. But do you think you will still have the same thought processes?
I don't know. I will admit, I don't know.
Like, I imagine a crazy person, like if you've been diagnosed, you're like, all right, well, if I actually start going into an episode, that's it, I'm done. I'm just going to end it, and that'll be it. I don't want to deal with having to go through all these episodes and take medication for the rest of my life. So if I actually feel one coming on, that's it, I'm done. But when it starts, it's going to literally affect your thought process, as you can see happening in your mom right now. So I just wonder if you get to that point, is that something you're still going to want?
Yeah, I know. I think about that.
How many people in that in that situation as your mom thought and said the same thing that you're saying now? That if I ever get into that situation, that's it, I'm done. But
I don't think she ever said that.
I bet you if you'd asked her when she was in good health, if she would rather live like she is now or not at all, I'd be curious what her answer would be.
But she wouldn't be willing to take herself out. I don't even like that part of it.
Yeah, I don't know that I would either.
I'm against.
At the end of the day,
I'm against suicide completely, but I think in that realm where we've been poisoned our whole lives, and that's probably most of the reason. America has the most problems with, dementia, Alzheimer's. Japan, those people live till fucking in their hundreds because they are well taken care of. They do something. One thing they do is they drink lemon water, and for some reason that helps with their whole thing. But you know how they eat over there. It's different, and they don't have that problem. They don't poison their citizens. No other country really does, except for us. You know? You see the list of the 10 banned foods in other countries that we still allow here. It's horrifying.
Yeah.
Kraft mac and cheese, white bread, Skittles. I mean, the list goes on. And, Trump said, Maha and Kennedy, and what the fuck is taking so long? Take the goddamn red 40 out of the shit and the yellow shit and the fucking blue and the blah, 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 blah. Take it out. What's the holdup? My brother said it's never going to happen.
Well, I think you'd have to pass legislation. You'd have to make it a law.
That all pisses me off. It's all bureaucratic bullshit. Take the fucking shit out. You put it in real quick. They put it in real quick, didn't they? We didn't have this problem in the 70s and 80s. Then all of a sudden, kind of crept in. Slowly but surely, the FDA said, yeah. Here we are.
That's capitalism for you.
Yeah.
And most of it, it's because I don't think they're like out there purposefully. Like, I'm going to add this shit in here because it's going to make people sick. I think they say, I'm going to add shit in here because it's going to make it cheaper for us to make, and I'll get more money, and I don't give a shit what it does to people.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, food companies just started not giving a shit. Even as of lately. So the prices basically stayed the same when Trump got in office. He likes to say everything went down. Fuck you, it did not. And on top of that, it stayed the same, and they made everything a little bit smaller. I don't know if that's got to be going on with you guys too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a bag of chips is smaller, a bag of a thing of juice is smaller now. Same price though.
And that's been going on for years. They call that shrinkflation.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an attempt to hide how little your dollar can buy. How much less your dollar is worth today than it was yesterday. They hide the fact by shrinking the packages and keeping the prices the same. You get less, but you pay the same. That hides the inflation. Shrinkflation.
Yeah.
They call it.
I didn't even notice it for 6 months. And then I realized, and I was like, what the fuck? That's horrifying.
Yes.
America. Fuck yeah.
Something.
Guys all could have doubled up. Or whatever, how much you would have listened when I said that money that they're going to back the thing off and they're not going to launch in February. Remember?
Are they pushing it off again?
Oh, yeah. They're not even going to launch in March.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And what are they even going to do? I mean,
they're getting ready to roll it back into the whatever right now.
the file came through.
That was a nice big show. A little tease. Oh, yeah. Everybody that thinks we're going to go. We're going to do it. Oh, no, March. Sorry. Oh, actually, par for the course. Turns out this year is going to be the same as every other year.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, Prince Andrew's released already, right? He's just on my house arrest.
Yeah, I saw he got bailed out pretty quick. Somebody came and bailed him out.
Of course.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be sitting
Probably
in jail.
in disguise.
They're probably hanging out together somewhere.
David better have a good time with your
Somebody brought up
sisters.
a good point.
What's that?
Yeah. What, who filled the vacuum for Epstein? Because it's still going on. So who's the guy now? You know,
Who did the what?
like who's the new Epstein? Because it's still going on. Trafficking, the you know.
Oh, to be
kidnapping
sure.
of Kids.
Probably
Who's
fucking
the top
Epstein.
dog now?
Probably a guy named Jeffrey
That's
Epstein.
what I was thinking. He's just on his island now.
He's on a different island. He's in his underground bunker now. Now that all of his other getaways have been compromised. He's got to have a secret lair. Probably inside a volcano or something.
I didn't watch something else of these videos, and it was Ghislaine Maxwell spotted in Canada. Remember I said on Friday there was a mugshot out, and it does not look like her at all. The one where she was in Congress,
Mm-hmm.
I think. And it don't look like her at all. Her nose is different. It's not her. Fucking weird. Well, there's been somebody spotted her maybe in Canada.
Was that the guy on the street? Is that the one I saw? In front of the pizza shop?
I don't even know. I just saw thumbnail. I saw 2 thumbnails. Black Scout Survival?
No.
Or Heavy Duty Country?
Nope.
They're like right-wing guys, but not really anymore because of Trump, I guess. And they had it on their video. I didn't watch it. It looked like she was just outside, though.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I saw. Just some guy walking down the sidewalk, sees somebody that looks like her.
Yeah, it might be her, though. Who knows? Apparently, it looked like, from what I saw, it looked more like her than the stupid mugshot that we have, where her nose is different and just doesn't line up.
Yeah, I just don't think she's that dumb.
No, I don't either.
Like, I can't imagine the daughter of Robert Maxwell would go incognito by walking around the streets without any disguise, where everybody can just recognize her and come up to her and talk to her. That seems pretty
Although,
obvious.
Hey, they're pretty cocky sometimes. So I don't know. Because we're all just going into them.
Yeah, pretty well.
I'm glad I filled in for Walt.
I did hear there's a lot of cannibalism references in this last drop, too.
Oh, yeah?
What I heard.
I feel like the last drop is going to be really AI fucked. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I believe this one was AI fucked. I think it's all just going to be a creative writing course to create those next 3 million pages. If they even decide to release them. A lot of people got the impression that they said there were 6, but they're going to release these 3, and now that's all. We're done. So we'll see if there's even another big document dump.
There's already 20,000 that have been pulled. Because every email is like numbered.
Mm-hmm.
And they're missing a shitload of them. The ones that,
Yeah.
They're never going to release all of them. They already destroyed all that shit.
Yeah. It probably went in the burn box. Master Patel was talking about the burn box. And he had no control over it, because it was done before him.
Yeah, but isn't he the guy that said he found a whole bunch of these documents inside a secret hidden room somewhere in the FBI building? And inside that secret room were all those burn bags filled with these documents that never got destroyed?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Said that too. He also said somewhere in the burn box, like they were already gone. Whatever that means,
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it is. I think it's acid or something.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know.
Pretty sure that's what it is. They don't actually burn it.
Or is it literally a little... No.
Yeah, pretty sure it's not.
A little crematorium.
No, I think they call them burn bags, but they don't actually burn them.
Yeah. I was thinking it was like a little, a little mini crematorium to throw papers in.
Seems to me an effective way of destroying paper evidence, but what do I know?
Yeah, I know, right? That's how it would have been. They probably got guys outside with magnifying glass. It's not just burning shit.
Or over there with Hillary Clinton's hard drive with a bottle of 409 out there cleaning the hard drive.
Yeah. Did you know all that story the cops that saw that and were so horrified by it, you know about that, right?
Saw what specifically?
They saw the possessed the hard drive of Hillary and what she did. I'm not going to say what she did. Or so much to the fact these guys were throwing up and they had to take breaks to watch it. They're all dead. They're all dead, those cops. All 6 of them.
Nothing to see there.
Yeah, I don't know. Did the Clintons strike again? They all killed themselves and shot through the back of the head.
Right, stuffed in a duffel bag.
I think she still thinks she has a shot at being president.
I mean, aren't her and Bill like openly in the trial? Like, they don't care for some reason. I haven't watched any of it, but it just seems odd if they're willing to even come in and not even, from what I know, not even exercise the fifth like Elaine did.
They've done just like I said. There's 20,000 emails that are missing. So
yeah,
everything with their name on it, it's probably been scrubbed.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
they're not worried about it.
It's so strange because it's just like wrestling now. I look at it. I mean, Trump was friends with the Clintons before he became president. This is a known thing.
They make a lot of money.
And then as soon as he got in, he throws him under the bus. But to me, I think they all just laughed about it when it's all, false Cami. Oh, I know I said I'd put you in an orange jumpsuit, Hillary, but I was just, shits and giggles. You know what I mean? First time,
Yeah, didn't he say he was going to put her in prison?
Yeah, that was his big thing in 2016.
Mm-hmm. You saw how that worked out.
Yeah, and then as soon as he became president, that went out the window. Alex Jones has become a fucking letdown too. God damn. Just running cover for Trump still.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I played that drop this morning. Like, do I still want to play Alex Jones drops?
That's what I was thinking when you played it. I was like, I might not be relevant anymore. He pissed me off when he went against Candace. He called her a fucking op agent, and he dropped the ball, and he should have known, and blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. You're not doing shit.
Yeah, I'm still a little curious to see what comes up with Candace, what she manages to accomplish with all of her in-depth research. Or if at the end of the day she's going to realize she's just wasted all this time, and no matter what she does, she'll never be able to get to the truth or reveal the truth or live long enough to have any sort of vindication for Charlie Kirk.
Now she's finally up Erica Kirk's ass. She was holding back for a long time. She wouldn't touch it. And then I guess she lied to her face in that meeting. And then she started speaking about her. Finally. And then I heard last night that Charlie's sister is maybe trying to take over CPUSA. We'll see.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned about very strong Christian men, it's that they have zero problem letting the women step up into leadership positions and tell men what to do.
That's the problem. And she has a story of how this came to be, and it's like, yeah, no, that still doesn't sound like Charlie's heart. And then there's rumors of the marriage is going bad at the end there. Like he found something out, and, you know, that could be the reason. I don't know. You guys hear this guy, Baron Coleman?
Name sounds familiar. YouTube researcher?
He's like a Sims candidate, or like an Ian Carroll, but really goes deep diving into this shit. And he has all the police transcripts from that day of what happened and what they were saying. At one point, Charlie's body was hanging out the fucking SUV. So now he's thinking, this is his theory, he thinks he was still alive. He thinks they killed him in the SUV on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that pretty early on, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just heard about it. But this is, like, the cops have this on audio twice, that someone was hanging out the car. So that's a little weird. And we never heard about any of it. I mean, mainstream at least.
Yeah, but so what? Like, if they'd had video of Charlie Kirk on a gurney in a body bag as they push him into the ambulance, and you see Charlie Kirk sit up and try to get off the gurney.
Well, he didn't go in an ambulance.
No, he didn't, but Anne Heche sure did. And she sure as shit sat up when they tried to put her in that ambulance, and nobody gave a shit about that. They just said, oh, she's dead. No, but she's still sitting up. Oh, no, she's dead. But she's trying to get off the... Yeah, but she's dead. Okay, guess she's dead.
Yep. No, I was thinking the same thing. Anne Heche.
Guess Charlie's dead. Guess Epstein's dead.
Yeah.
There's radio traffic that said somebody was hanging out of the car on the way to the hospital.
Well,
Charlie must be dead.
Was he fighting for his life? Or did they just not have the fucking doors closed?
And why'd they drive him to the further hospital that doesn't handle trauma?
Yeah.
Why not drive him to the closest hospital that does handle trauma?
And then why'd they repave the whole entire crime scene the next fucking day?
It's a mad world.
Yeah, right.
What's up there exposing Ma's tricks? I see you there. I don't know, Ian. I think those two airplanes cleared out the whole damn complex. Like there wasn't a single building that was unaffected. Those two jets took down the entire World Trade Center complex, not just 1, 2, and 7.
Yeah, no, there was like 2 others too, right?
All of them. Some had more damage than others, but you know how many survived? None. Took them all out.
Yeah. And it wasn't demolition or anything.
Nah.
Couldn't be.
Building 7 definitely wasn't pulled.
No. I mean, he only said pull it, but that means nothing.
No.
That's just how I talk.
It's just super duper lucky that I got
Oh,
those insurance policies done up the way I did.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it.
I'm trying. I'm trying to improve my mood, but I'm still kind of pissy this morning. Better now that the show started and I get to hang out with you fine folks, but at the end of the day, I'm just still in a shit mood, and I don't know why.
So you got the necklace, huh?
No.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have it.
I have it, yes, but just not wearing it. Well, I have the pendant. I don't have the necklace done.
What was the original necklace was just silver, right?
Yeah, it was just a chain. Just something to hold the pendant, really.
Chain.
Probably like a little $4 or $5 chain.
Why don't you get some stone beads that I use?
Some what?
Stone beads, like jasper and jade.
Well, I do have turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah.
And I've incorporated turquoise because the pendant itself has a turquoise stone in it.
Mm-hmm. Lapis lazuli.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the.
You can get a little.
I think the turquoise clashes with the lapis. I don't think that just because they're blue they go together. I don't like seeing the lapis and turquoise together.
I usually use turquoise with white turquoise or clear quartz. Looks good too.
Yeah, I like that white turquoise. White turquoise is kind of pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think Anna's got it. I do have some stone beads, but most of it's the wampum beads, the trade beads, the old glass beads.
Okay.
And there just happens to be a guy on eBay whose dad passed away who had a huge bead selection. So he's been selling his dad's beads off 10 at a time. So I've got some nice...
I should go on eBay and try and get it. I always get mine on Amazon.
Yeah, you should definitely go on eBay to get them.
I mean? Yeah.
I mean, if it's like costume jewelry or any sort of contemporary jewelry, probably even eBay's probably good because you can buy. There's people. I think I saw on Marketplace, lots like multiple people had lots of beads for sale, meaning they were selling the entire collection of beads, like thousands and thousands of beads for $50. Trouble is, they're not.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Antique beads. Like I pay $1 a piece for beads that are 200 years old, plus.
Mm.
But that's sort of the point, then.
Yeah, you get the real deal there.
Yeah. Because, like, if I were to wear this to a rendezvous for some living history reenactment, people would. I don't think they would actually break out like calipers to measure them. They've got a pretty good eye, and they'll know that. Like if your beads are over a certain size, they'll know the beads didn't start getting to be that big until after a certain year. So they'll expect the beads to only be up to a certain size if you're doing like a pre-1840s reenactment type thing. So they can get pretty strict sometimes as far as historical accuracy. But that is why I went ahead and sprung for the original beads.
How's the ring?
It's good. Well, the ring and the pendant were both a little dried out, I guess. So I've just been trying to restore and make them look a little bit better. The actual claws themselves. Definitely old.
It fits you though?
Oh, yeah. And if those were anal beads, I think I'd be all right.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think they were virginal anal beads. Because they're so small. Like 6 millimeter is like the max size that I'm getting. So, I mean, that's got to be for a virginal asshole. Nobody else. No other gay man's going to be feeling a 6 millimeter bead being pulled out. Unless you're using multiple strands.
Getting wild.
Getting wild.
You think there were some frontiers guys back in the day getting wild? Private. Up against a tree.
The depravity of humans would never surprise me.
Yeah, unfortunately. Poor dog, I think she wants to go out, but she knows the snow is not going to be, basically going to come up to her stomach when she gets out.
You don't even clear her a path? You didn't put a tarp down over the grass so that when it gets done snowing, you can pull the tarp up and she got somewhere to go to the bathroom?
No, not yet.
God.
Not yet. I mean, we didn't even think about it. We'll probably shovel the back floor, but...
I bet if you had to shit in your yard, you'd think about it.
I just dip my ass in snow and go. I'm weird, though.
What the hell kind of snow angel is that?
Seen that on Instagram. It's a new thing girls are doing. They go out in the snow, they pull off their panties, and they sit, and then they get back up and they zoom in on them.
Take a look at the impression that was made.
Spot. Yeah. I swear to God, yeah, I've seen it on my feed like at least 5 times now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Different world out there.
It's been a while since I've been a snow angel.
Oh, it's a whole different kind of snow angel. I could probably dive off my roof and be fine. Like Russia here.
Yeah, how much? 8 inches, you said?
Oh, at least. Yeah, right now, and it's still coming down. It's not supposed to stop till like the afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think it's going to get like light rain again as well at the end. But hopefully I'll be done by then. But that won't be fun either. And the snow from before had just started to melt. Like it was just, our backyard was clear again. And that only lasted like a day. I saw AC on the TV just get fucking nailed. In the city.
Sucks to be you guys.
What was that?
I said it sucks to be you.
Yeah, that.
Actually, Regina, Zach just let us know that they've already canceled that one. Astronauts will not be going back to the moon in March. They're already wheeling the shuttle off the launch pad.
They moved the goalpost again.
Wow, wow,
As
wow.
usual. They're only going to orbit, too. They're not even...
Yeah.
They're not landing. Or,
No, they're just going around it and coming back.
yeah. Meanwhile, in 1969, the first try, we fucking landed.
They done went 6 times in 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
They love that excuse of, if we don't know 100% for certain that the astronauts are going to be safe, then we're not launching. Well,
yeah, right.
You're sending them up on a
60s.
rocket. All right? So there is no 100% safe.
No.
That's a real nice excuse of why we don't have to launch right now.
Yeah.
So what are they planning with this? Are they even going to be showing any of it really live? You would think we'd have 24/7 live stream, at least looking out the window of what they see, right? Something?
You would hope. We're probably going to get...
One would hope. We'll get pictures of them in the capsule, and that's it.
Yeah, they won't look out the
With their
window, because that's insane.
hair blowing
It's
up.
like the
and all that
ISS.
stupid shit. Yeah, it'll be the ISS.
Yeah. Like, one time, no one's gone to the fucking window, take a picture. You know?
So they said now they're letting iPhones on the ISS.
Oh, they weren't letting them before. Is that the reason?
Yeah.
Too much weight. They're too heavy.
Okay, well, I want to see some pictures. I want to see some pictures stat.
Well, they got a whole wall full of fucking cameras. Like,
yeah, right.
The amount of photography equipment they have that they claim to have on the ISS is freaking ridiculous.
Yeah. And the footage you get of, supposedly out the window, it doesn't look right.
Yep. And it's not even halfway through.
I hold out on those silences now. It's like a game.
See? You're catching on.
Yep.
I was outside.
Abacus is Daz. Abacus. Mm-hmm. And I'm willing to bet that there was some vanity involved with the Native American Indians and their want for beads.
Yeah.
Go to a powwow. Tell me that there's no vanity involved.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like they're out there in jeans and T-shirts just dancing around. Nope, go big or go home. Go big or go back to the res.
Yeah.
They're at the powwow.
Did you go out?
Bright colors,
Yeah.
feathers, bells, jingles, jangles, drums, dancing. It's all a big show. Everybody does their best to try to dress up and look as bright and colorful and to look their best at the powwow.
Wrong, you couldn't go out there.
And really, I think it's kind of a cheat answer because it really works the same way as an abacus. But ranger beads. Army Rangers would take a string of beads and put them on their pack too.
Yeah.
You learn how many steps it is in like a mile.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know if you after you've taken that many steps, you slide the bead down. There's a mile, 2 miles, and 3 miles. You slide all those back up and you pull one bead down. That's 1 mile. Or 10 miles and then 11, 12.
Made my own.
Yep, it works like an abacus, but it's real simple. A very simple.
I made my own with paracord.
Yep, that's the way to do it generally. Paracord and beads, ranger beads. But again, I think that's a cheat answer.
I used, I made, they called like Chinese knots kind of, so they can slide too. The whole thing's paracord.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
Abacuses. Abaci. Abacipides.
Abacu?
Trying to figure out the plural form of abacus.
I think it's abacus, but not, one of them little, what is it, apostrophe?
I think it'd be apostrophe S.
Yeah.
I would replace the abacus's beads. If my abacus broke and I had to replace the abacus's beads, I think that's how I would do it. I wouldn't replace the abaci beads. But still, that wouldn't be possessive. That's still plural.
I know. Come on, go. Push needs the medicine. Sorry, my dog needs your medicine. It's the whole thing. I'll go on mute for a minute.
Already on. I'll be here not talking. Don't mind me. I think silence is important, though. Learning to sit through silence. Not even a long time, just the awkward silence that can sometimes occur in a conversation and not acting on the need to fill the silence. I think that's one of the great conversation manipulators of all time is learning to
I've learned that from you.
sit in silence and make the other person, because they're going to feel uncomfortable in the silence if they're not used to it, and they're going to feel the need to fill that silence with words. And that's how they get people talking. Getting bad out there, Craig?
Yeah, I just opened the door. It's fucking terrible. Oh my god. Like a big drift up against the door. Go ahead, eat your bum.
Ona says it's abaci. Abaci is the plural for abacus.
Let's do that.
I'd be curious if that's true. Not that I don't believe you. I just, Oh, it looks like Earth's disastrous 10th tipping point has been identified.
Oh, well, thank God.
Oh, huh.
I've been wondering.
Aquatic
That's been on
oxygen
my
loss.
mind.
Scientists warn of a 10th planetary boundary. Widespread oxygenation. Jesus, why can't I say that word? In lakes, reservoirs, and oceans, with oxygen levels dropping up to 40% in some regions since 1960. Driven by global warming and nutrient runoff. Warmer water produces oxygen solubility and enhances stratification, while algal blooms consume more oxygen during decomposition. Deoxygenated waters threaten marine life, disrupt food chains, and produce greenhouse gases like nitrous oxide and methane, amplifying climate risks globally.
We need more nitrous oxide in the air, I think. People would be happier. Just breathing real heavy every now and then.
How much oxygen can water really lose before it just becomes two hydrogen atoms? Now, mind you,
you got me.
I'm a simple man and didn't take any sort of big, huge chemistry classes.
No, nor I. I just wanted to pass so I could escape.
But I do remember that water is H2O.
Yeah.
And the 2 directly refers to the element in front of it, which would be the hydrogen. So 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. H2O.
Yeah.
But water is losing its oxygen.
So it'll be H2 soon?
Yeah, well, that's just H. The 2 is only meant to be a representative of what it's compared to the other bonded atom to create the molecule. But if there is no other bonded different atom, it's not a molecule of 2 hydrogen. Nope, that's just hydrogen. That's right. You can add an oxygen. You can have H2O2, like Justin says, but that's a different thing. That's hydrogen peroxide. And you can lose oxygen, like when you actually use hydrogen peroxide and it bubbles, and that loses oxygen and turns into water, H2O, as it bubbles and loses that one extra oxygen atom. Does a real good job of flushing stuff out as it turns to water. Yeah. Burns a little bit in the process, but still, in a sick, twisted way, feels kind of good.
So Regina said fish die. That happens, right? What about people? Can we swim in that shit?
Probably not.
Yeah, right.
Well, again, I think Laura points out that you need to pay attention to the concentration.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be disinfecting yourself at least, I guess, right?
Well, it does cause, it will be kind of caustic and cause some burns, as I recall. Yeah, even the 35%, it'll just like turns your skin white. if you're not careful with it.
Like powder.
Kinda, yeah.
Remember that movie?
We were just talking about that movie not too terribly long ago.
Yeah, I saw a clip last night, on YouTube Shorts. I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, wow. Forgot about that. Poor guy's bullied. He gets to school.
Yeah, I used to keep some of that 35% medical grade hydrogen peroxide. And I was taking
I always
it
have.
internally at one point, as I recall. Seems like with
I thought
diatomaceous
about that.
earth.
Yeah,
I think I was taking
seen that.
diatomaceous earth and hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, it's a certain peroxide, right?
Yeah.
Like food grade or some shit.
Yeah. And again, as long as you dilute it, don't go fucking with it. Don't play with it. Same with DSMO. I don't play with it. I don't fuck with
It's
it.
supposed to like clear you out or something, right?
Something.
Some kind of benefit. So I forget what it is.
Hyperoxygenate the blood.
Yeah.
Let the blood move oxygen better.
Circulatory system.
Something.
Mm-hmm. Every morning I drink Celtic salt and baking soda in a glass of water. Every fucking morning.
What kind of baking soda do you use?
The baking soda from the store.
Just the Arm & Hammer in the yellow box?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. It supposedly like opens up your cells and your get your blood flowing.
Yeah, I never really noticed any big change.
Whatever you're gonna do. What's that?
I never really noticed any big change taking baking soda.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten so used to it. I've been doing it over a year now, so it's like it's just part of my thing. My coffee, my baking soda. I don't know. I don't know what to change. I feel like it. I do feel like it settles my stomach. That's for sure. Because you could drink that anytime. You got a stomach ache, it'll help.
It should react with the stomach acids and typically make you burp. If you're feeling bloated, a little bit of sodium bicarb's not always a bad idea. Although I have heard that maybe Arm & Hammer is not the best for internal use like that.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that now. You got me thinking.
Yeah, I think there's kind of like the hydrogen peroxide. You got medical grade and you've got food grade and probably industrial grade. Sodium bicarb is probably not a whole lot different. You probably got some industrial grade, some food grade, and probably some medical grade. A little higher quality.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know where to get the higher quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't either.
Because, I just go shop right. I also use it on my skin, though, too. I use it for deodorant purposes. And it's way better than fucking deodorant ever was.
Yeah, it's that pH. You got to watch. You can get some caustic burns there in your armpits too. You'll see it'll dry out, it'll peel, it'll burn. You'll notice if you don't get your ratios just right.
Yeah, little dab. I use the oil and then that one. Yeah.
So I do use the Arm & Hammer Naturals deodorant, and it works really well. And then I supplement a little bit of patchouli with it. Patchouli roll.
Yeah, I love patchouli and sandalwood, man.
Sandalwood's good. Cleary sage. I'm a big fan of sage as well.
Yeah, even lately, I never looked into it before, but like frankincense smells pretty good.
Yeah, frankincense and myrrh together are definitely a very good one. I've got a little bottle of, I don't think it's like wearable oil, but it's supposed to be reminiscent of like the old cathedrals with frankincense, myrrh, and smoke and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Interesting little smell that I'd have. Got some somewhere. Might even be in here somewhere.
I mean, they gave it to Jesus. It has to be fantastic.
Has to be fantastic.
Right?
Well,
what do you got? Gold. What do you got? Oh, I got you some frankincense and myrrh.
I brought essential oils.
You prick.
Right? What a fuck. What'd you get that in the gas station on the way over? Jesus. It's the least thoughtful gift. You know the king is being born as we speak, right? All you brought was myrrh.
Frankincense? Wait, what was the third gift? Because wasn't it gold and then...
One brought frankincense and one brought myrrh.
Oh, okay.
I think is how that worked.
So
I don't know.
The gold was just the standout guy.
Maybe.
You know?
For alchemists, you just don't even really know what their true purpose and meaning is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's the three wise men. They were just wise old men coming to look.
Yeah.
Not fucking sorcerers.
More to see here.
They weren't fucking sorcerers coming. No. We call them wise men.
Now you sound like Eamon now. They were sorcerers, man.
Yeah. They were just sorcerers. Yeah.
They brought that frankincense and myrrh. It was part of the antidote.
And they didn't just bring the frankincense and myrrh. They Christed them. Yeah.
Here we go to the next slide. Go to the next slide.
So glad I haven't watched that dude in a hot minute.
Yeah, I haven't really either. I do know he's still going, though.
It was really interesting. I just don't know that it holds up.
Yeah, it started losing, When I saw other Greek historians pushing back, I was like, that's not good.
So my roommate got another gun.
Really.
Ooh.
You got another gun?
What kind of gun did he get?
Another 9mm, but this one is it looks like an AR almost, but it's still considered a handgun because the barrel's so short.
Yep.
But it's got a nice stock on it, and it's 30-round magazine, slide in real nice. We were shooting at the gun range yesterday. Man, it is easy to shoot. So easy to shoot.
Yeah, I can't decide if...
I was pretty good with my 9. I still got it.
I still think, because that's my plan, I'm going to do... I still got those 2 lowers to build. And I think I considered chambering one at 9mm. Just because I don't think I have a single 9mm. And 9mm ammo is so common that it would be beneficial to have something chambered in a 9, but...
Yeah.
And not that it's, hugely different. But still, I still think that, like those little foldable stock AR-style pistols are really nice. That'll fit in the backpack. Just a nice little car gun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I'm just going to chamber it in 5.56. Basically have a smaller version of and build 2 that look almost identical. just different in size. One with an 18-inch barrel if I can find it. Sometimes them are hard to come by, so it'll probably be 20. And then the other one would probably be something a little bit shorter.
I was looking at this lever action. 45 Henry.
Yeah, that'd be fun. For about the first 20 or 30 minutes. But seems like
And your shoulder one.
right. Blowing out a 45 repeater rifle, carbine like that, yeah. That's what I was deer hunting with as a child, was a 30-30.
But they had 45s and 22s. I was like, yeah, where's your in the middle? Like, I don't want a 22. That's just going to piss people off.
Yeah, the old 30-30.
I mean, you can't kill stuff with 22. But yeah, I didn't see a 30-30 there.
Can't find it.
Yeah, one of my old buddies had a Italian military rifle that shot 38 special rounds.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I have a
awesome.
30 special. I got rid of it.
Yeah, it came with, it was an officer's rifle, so he had a pistol and a rifle, and they both shot 38 special rounds.
Yeah, I had a pistol.
Yeah, dude, that gun was so easy to shoot. It felt like you were shooting a pellet gun, pretty much. And I love doing the lever action. That's just so cool.
Yeah.
Did you get the Marlin with the bigger handle so you can flip it around and cock it each time it flips?
No, that'd be cool.
The Winchester's handle's a little too small. It's like fit for your hand. It's the Marlin you really want to be able to get because it's got the wider, more rounded out lever on it.
Is that what you used in Terminator 2?
I think so, yeah. Pretty sure it would have been a Marlin. Well, you can't, I don't know how you'd do it in a Winchester.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a Winchester.
It wouldn't go around your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd have to do it with like one finger.
Like Billy the Kid.
Yeah. You ever see those guys that do the, their professional shooting games or whatever?
Uh-huh.
And they shoot shit in the air, and they'll use the instead of the trigger, they'll use the hammer. And they are fast as fuck, man. God damn. And they hit it. Crazy.
Yeah, I've
You
always
ever
been.
see that guy who could get 2 shots off in like 0.4 seconds or something
there's a
stupid?
particular guy. Yeah.
It's even lower than that. Yeah,
He's like
something
always
like
the champion.
ridiculously stupid. Like you can't even the camera couldn't pick him up doing it.
Right. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, it was quick draw tournaments.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I tried doing a couple, not quick draw, but just shooting without aiming. Like just pull it up and shoot from like your chest. Yeah, not nearly as accurate. Not near as accurate.
Yeah, I used to practice shooting from the hip. I think somebody said it's all about your nose. You'll learn to shoot where you point your nose.
We need to bring back dueling.
Some states still have it. I mean, maybe not dueling per se, but they have mutual combat whereupon you can decide to fight and not worry about the legal ramifications. Uh-huh. I'm a pugilist. But I don't expect you to know the meaning of that word, hog boy.
I didn't know the meaning when I saw the fucking movie. I was so young. Used to watch that thing over and over again. I'm home from high school.
Mm-hmm.
Popping Young Gun.
Same.
That's a great movie.
It's supposed to be making a third.
Like I said, they're still talking about 3.
Yeah. Bringing back old.
It's gonna be when they're older, right?
I don't know. Bushy Bill.
Well, it's gonna be
Bushy Bill Roberts
Bill.
was what, like 90 something from the second one.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna bring him back to tell more of a story or some shit. I think he's part of it.
That'd really be the only way to do it. How else are you going to bring Emilio Estevez back as Emilio Estevez from
And he's the one
30 years ago?
Yeah. He's the one heading the thing too. He's the one pushing for it. I think they have a script and all. I think I don't know. They might have been working on it. I thought they were.
I think that's right.
It's
Sounds
going
like.
really slow. I know I've seen them talking about it. Again,
You never really hear much about Emilio off screen, do you?
No, he seems like a decent guy. Strangely enough, he probably wasn't on the set of Apocalypse Now.
I know he didn't want to
he
take
was.
Sheen like his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason he made his name as Estevez.
Yeah.
Well, lucky you, Don, getting a day off. Canceled for snow. Apparently she's getting blasted pretty good there, too.
Where's she at?
I could do for some more snow.
Connecticut, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
But it might be
Probably
wrong.
running up east.
It's, snows around here. Everybody else stays home. It's lovely. Dude, don't even. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Don't even.
You know, a lot of those scammers like to go up and hit company vehicles. Bigger paycheck.
Uh-huh.
Mine's got a shield on the side. So, and lights on top that when I don't turn it on, you don't know that they're just yellow for lights. I think that deters any of that nonsense. Because I know some people think this is a cop vehicle. Like, they'll get behind me and I'm doing the speed limit, 3 miles over on the highway that I'm allowed to do. That's it. And they're all rolling right behind me, like in a long line. Nobody will pass me. It's like, dude, I'm not a cop. I mean, even if it was a police, I don't know. It says traffic division on the back. So I guess that could be considered like a traffic cop.
Seems like that'd be a reasonable assumption.
Some paranoid.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some paranoid people are going to think that automatically.
But yeah, just because the vehicle has a badge on the side and lights on top does not mean it's a cop car, folks. Read what it says. If it doesn't say police or county or whatever, yeah, don't stop for Metro State Police because there is no Metro State, right? But there is a company out there called Metro State Police. Or policing, maybe. I don't know if they can use the word police. It might have to be security or... Yeah, you can find a bunch of police impersonators.
Oh, yeah.
One down in Florida named Jeremy DeWitt. I think he does it for the YouTube attention, honestly. He's been, arrested so many times for impersonating law enforcement.
I also
Yeah, they
feel
don't like
Why
that.
would you want to
The
impersonate
police?
that?
No, they don't.
Nah.
They really don't like that.
That's frowned upon. That's frowned upon. Can't understand why.
I also think there's something going on psychologically there that creates that compulsion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what, you know? What makes the person want to do that? Besides being crazy as a woman.
They want the authority.
Oh,
Carter,
God.
respect my authority.
I'd like that too, but I'm not going to fucking impersonate a cop.
Well, probably not as a first option.
Yeah, no.
But if everywhere in
Maybe
your
it's
life
so-
you have no control, you have no say-so in what goes on in your life, and you feel like you're just floating down the river of life and you really don't have any control over what happens to you, you start to reach out and try to find other things in your life that you can control.
So you find top uniforms and badges.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm going to put this on.
A lot of women tend to control how much they do or don't eat.
Yeah.
What goes into their body or doesn't, as the case may be, in an attempt to find some modicum of control in their life. There's nothing else I can do, but by God, I can control this.
Yeah.
And it's not always so conscious. It's not like a conscious thought per se, but
I think if I start out that way.
it's that's what feeds the body dysmorphia. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Putting the snow pants on.
I got my snow pants on.
You got some on?
No, there ain't no snow. Yeah, it's 27 degrees.
Yeah.
I know, just for the warmth.
I think.
So, but the music
Or
will stop.
37. 37.
I'm 15. I think I might need to go get that water dripping. Well, it's got to be 15 for long, but still, that's chilly.
Yeah, it is.
Indeed.
Oh, I don't want it. I don't know why. I just woke up like, no.
Yep.
And now. I woke up like that too, but I think I had more of a reason.
Here's 2 days ago from Popular Mechanics. Interesting. Archaeology students dig up a mass Viking grave.
Ooh.
With a literal giant inside.
Really?
What it says. Oh no.
Prank caller.
Mass burial discovery. Archaeology undergraduates found a 9th century Viking grave near Cambridge containing at least 10 young men, including one giant, measuring a whopping and overwhelming 6'5".
Damn.
Yeah.
6'5" is now considered a giant.
Like, apparently all of my uncles and my dad were giants.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not that big, right?
No, that is not that big.
We got basketball players.
The Giants' trepanation. The The tallest individual had a surgically bored skull, likely to relieve headaches or seizures, possibly linked to the pituitary condition causing abnormal growth. Abnormal growth at 6'5".
Just drill a hole in his head. It'll be all right.
The remains show combat injuries and haphazard burials, suggesting a mass execution or battle aftermath during a Viking-Saxon conflict in East Anglia.
Huh.
And here's a list of things that I will learn in this story. I should be considered a giant. Based on the number of skulls found among the remains, the archaeology team concluded that the burial pit in Wandlebury contained the bodies of at least, adding to the intrigue, the giant had a hole surgically bored into his skull. Blah, 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 blah.
Base Mike is 6'6". Yeah.
Now 6'6" is even tall for our time, but we don't consider them giants.
Exactly, yeah. Just a tall dude.
I don't know. I've seen some guys that are 6'6" that I would consider giant. Like, I've got a guy at work who's tall, who's real. He's one of those that I would like consider to be a giant. And he's not much taller than my dad, no taller than my uncles, but his proportions are off.
There's a guy here at work that's 6'10", and he actually looks, he's not like a skinny 6'10", like the Larry Bird. He's like a Paul Bunyan 6'10". Yeah, dude. Big fucking.
But the guy at work, his legs and his arms. It's like he is a giant with stunted growth. Like his giant mom smoked during the pregnancy. So it's like you can see the giant in him. He's just not like full grown giant. He's a stunted growth giant. But like his arms are disproportionately long. So it's like they hang down just a little bit longer than they should, and just like, what's going on there?
I thought you were going the opposite, like a T-Rex.
Nope. We're saying there's no audio?
I saw the screen buffering, but I don't know if that was just on my end.
I think it was. I've seen people in chat saying they had a buffering screen as well, but I've been full and green and clear the whole time.
Yeah, on this VR. But I got YouTube on and I was buffering, but I thought it was just me.
I don't know. Weird. Mike's saying I might have crashed out. Looks like Mike's got no signal. What the fuck is going on here?
I don't see anybody saying nothing now.
Let me see.
I got YouTube on and I was buffering, but I thought it was just
No, still good. You guys need to check your connection. It's not often I can say this, but the problem's not mine. I didn't screw it up this time. Yeah, back out, come back in. It's probably just a YouTube thing. YouTube's been a little wonky for me.
Yeah.
And I came in yesterday and I'd been signed out of all my shit. And that didn't make any sense. All my Google accounts, like all of my apps, everything that I have on my computer, for some reason I was signed out of everything.
Tony in the chat, what's up? Go ahead and go by.
What's up, Tony? Apparently that's the fix. You guys just exit out and come back. That ought to fix it up.
I don't see nothing happening now. So.
You know, I think, now that I mention it, I did get stuff done yesterday. For the 3 or 4 people that still have a Patreon membership, I put up the next in my 97.1 Fox
You put out a whole bunch
News
of
Radio.
stuff on YouTube.
I did put out some stuff on YouTube. One was actually older.
Yeah.
It was supposed to have been gone out a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
But for some reason, I never actually hit the publish or hit the save button, and it was just kind of sat there as a draft until I realized that it had never gone out.
You're buffering again.
Not me. Oh, nope, that's me. That's me. See, that's how I know they're listening. Oh, shit, Josh has been saying he's good and clear and green. Go ahead and start to throttle back his internet. That was me. Well, that was my stream. The issue was mine. The problem was mine. And hell, I don't know, maybe it did drop. Maybe that's why everybody started buffering, because I got throttled back on for just a second. Yeah, just a touch. Like I'm good and green and strong now. Just a little dip.
Yeah, it was only for a second.
I do know that I need more coffee, though.
Me too, and I'm already on my second cup.
Well, let's do this. Let's take a little break. We'll go refill. And we'll let the dulcet tunes of one Zachary Zabala play for us while we're gone. We'll be back.
I'm still here because I'd have to make it. So I'll hold out.
Oh, shit. Yeah, mine's made. I'm going to go get it.
Go ahead, Josh. You got it.
Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tack. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one. They're all made out of ticky-tacky. They all look just the same. And the people in the houses all went to the university, where they were put in boxes, and they came out all the same. And there's doctors, and there's lawyers, and business executives, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky. They all look just the same. And they all play on the golf course and drink their martinis dry. They all have pretty children. The children go to school, and the children go to summer camp, and then to the university, where they are put in boxes. They come out all the same. And the boys go into business and marry and raise a family in boxes made of ticky-tacky. They all look just the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one. They're all made out of ticky-tacky. They all look just the same.
I was running trying to come back here. We're back.
Wow, he's quick.
Yeah, I forgot that song's not necessarily very long. Maybe not a coffee and bathroom break type of song. Yeah, Regina, he does rock. Zack, that is.
What's ticky tacky though?
It's a good question.
Exactly. I picture like a lollipop being melted. But maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe. These are just Walter pauses. This is all the time Walter would be telling you something very funny and entertaining. And without him here, we just have to still make room for Walt. So that's what all the silence is. That's when Walt...
Something about the cat.
Mm-hmm. Got anything big planned this week, Craig?
No, just no.
No.
Mom in the hospital. I guess she'll get discharged maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping because of this weather. I can't get to the hospital till probably later afternoon. That's how bad it is.
Oh, shit. Looks like the moon is shrinking.
Again?
Again. Definitely, it says. For those that just fucking love science, the moon is definitely shrinking. Newly found geological features confirm.
What about the aliens that live up there? Isn't that affect them?
The moon has lost 50 meters in its radius over the last 200 million years that we've been wrapping a tape measure around the moon to find out exactly. That's what I said.
Oh my God.
Causing crustal cracks.
20 years ago.
Oh.
I can't even trust yesterday.
Look, it's definitely been causing crustal cracks and lobate scarps. Whatever the fuck a lobate scarp is, but it's definitely causing a lobate scarp. Or multiple scarps, apparently. That's definitely a plurality of lobate scarps. But programs like Artemis aim to study lunar tectonics further, improving our understanding of the moon's interior, seismic activity, and ensuring safer missions.
That's good.
What's the bigger picture?
They didn't think of that the first fucking time.
This is the bigger picture. Look.
Oh.
That must be a crustal crack. And maybe this is a lobate scarp. I don't know. I don't see anything telling me which one is the lobate scarp or where the lobate scarps are. But anyway. If Sherry were here, I'm sure that crustal cracks and lobate scarps would be her next password.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to work lobate scarps into about every conversation I have today, one way or the other. I'm not even going to find out what it really means. I'm just going to use
it. Just use it. Yeah. And watch the reaction.
How you doing, Josh? Oh, man, I lobated my scarp. I just don't know if I'm going to get through the whole day today. I might have to leave a little bit early to go have my scarps looked at.
Whole lot of low base scarps going on.
So that's apparently a thing.
Yeah, that's insane. they've been keeping track for 200 million years, though.
Right. That's exactly how you know it's lost 50 meters.
Yeah.
Deep in the Antarctic ice, there are particles that will answer your basic questions about the universe. That's cool.
No, thank God. Thank God.
Kind of like that machine from Big. You put the quarter in and it gives you your future. Deep in Antarctic ice, these particles can answer basic questions about the universe. Awesome. I've got lots of questions, and they're all pretty basic that I would love to ask these particles about the universe.
Sure, they have the answer, sure.
But I'll probably never get the chance to ask any of these particles any questions whatsoever.
No. They won't put them out either.
Archaeologists thought they had found wires buried on a farm. Turns out it was actually a Viking treasure.
Oh, another Viking thing.
Another Viking thing. And the moral of this story is, dig around in your yard until you find some wires and then just dig some more. Start pulling at the wires, yanking at the wires, cutting on the wires. Do whatever you need to do to get those wires out of the ground because it might be a Viking treasure.
Viking.
Or call 1-800-DIG-RIGHT. You got to stop. Call before you dig.
That's no fun. You won't find nothing then.
Well, sure you will. They just do all the looking for you. They come out and mark exactly where you're going to find stuff to dig.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's true.
Like, if you dig right here, you'll definitely find something. And then they mark it with orange spray paint. Real convenient. Real convenient. It's like cheating for metal detectors. Oh, a NASA supercomputer reveals a chilling timeline for life on Earth.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is the same damn fucking story.
It's a 12,000-year story.
Well, it looks like Earth's breathable... Oh, no, this is definitely not the same. Even Earth's breathable atmosphere, the oxygen lifespan, may only last to be about 1.08 plus or minus 0.14 billion years before a rapid deoxygenation. I'm not going to try it. If it ends the complex animal life, returning conditions to the Archean-like state. Increasing solar luminosity accelerates silicate weathering, reducing CO2 levels, which collapses photosynthesis and oxygen production. There you go. It's the sun that's killing us.
I thought it was going to give us superpowers.
I want the job of making these predictions.
Right?
Of 1 billion years out.
I'll
make you a new prediction every day. Completely contradicting my last one. And you can't do shit about it. Because it's 1 billion years.
And it's just plus or minus like 1/10 of a billion. Like 0.15 billion. Plus or minus. So, like, we'll call it 0.3.
What else has been going on? Man, I always see stuff. Oh, I'll remember to talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, you never do that, right?
Nope. I'll see it later and be like, damn, I forgot to talk about that.
That's what it was. I knew there was something I meant to say. And it'll be the story that I had saved up somewhere on my phone.
What? Scientists propose new plan to catch Comet Atlas, but we have to act fast. You can't even get to the fucking moon. And you're gonna go catch
Now they're
some
gonna
comet?
catch. Oh man. I thought
Like the
thing
moon's
was
supposed to close us, right? The moon's right there following us. It never gets that far away. But you're gonna catch the fucking comet. Right.
Isn't that the one that was supposedly a spacecraft?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Changing course, changing colors.
Slowing down.
Yeah, I was going to say it's changing
Doing all
trajectories.
kinds of stuff.
But they're going to catch it. They'll lasso it with a rope. They're going to get rodeo guys instead of oil guys, you know?
Oh, but they're gonna do a slingshot maneuver that leverages a planet or moon's gravity to increase speed. Raw. But, jeez. Bringing forward next month.
Fuck yeah. I think that's what I'm going to actually go to the barber. Maybe get a little trim. Trim up for the new year. I think is the way I'm going to do it.
Gave myself a trim last week.
Did you?
Took about
I do it myself.
5 minutes. Yeah, I just got the Friar Tuck thing going on. A little halo, half halo. So it's real simple. My neck hair grows faster than my head hair.
I haven't cut or shaved my head in a while. So my hair is actually the longest it's been for 25 years, 20 years, I guess, because my son was probably right around 4 years old or so, 4 or 5, when he shaved his head accidentally. Sorry, guys, I'm watching my internet dip and drop and come back up. Good now. Real strong now, but I was watching it down below, so it might have been buffering for some people. I don't know.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't think my mom would notice. I was over at my cousin's house. They had scissors. We were all like 6, 7, something like that. They dared me to cut my own hair. I'll cut my own hair. Grabbed a big chunk and whoosh, Mom will never notice. Yeah, she noticed right away. Not even a question. And then we cut the hair of my cousin's Cabbage Patch doll, and she freaked. We thought it was going to grow back. You know? It'll grow back. Don't worry.
You paid like $85 for this. Surely the hair at least grows back. And $85 in 1985 ain't nothing to shake a stick at.
Yeah, for a doll in the 80s. And they were all the rage. Everybody had to have one.
Uh-huh. I remember my stepmom trying to supplement with a homemade, cloth-faced Cabbage Patch doll.
Oh, yeah?
My sister, I think it was her 5th birthday. My aunt and uncle got her a doll that was bigger than her. And it was like huge. Like, it was like a bean bag. Like huge. That round almost. And they brought it in a big garbage bag because they couldn't find anything else to put it in. It was so big. I remember her going to open it. And my uncle goes, "Be careful, it might get you." And she wouldn't open it after that. My mom had to open it and show her what it was. She wouldn't go near the bag after my uncle. "Be careful, it might get you."
Even then. See, it's just a great big giant baby doll. I was just joking.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to get you.
Still
Not
way
creepy
bigger
at all.
Give her some angry eyebrows just to make the doll look like it's pissed off all the time.
So Colorado's going a little more retarded.
Ouch.
They want to pass a law that could force surveillance for all 3D printers to prevent use for making gun parts.
I knew that was coming. I knew you were going to say that.
It's going to be surveilled by the government.
I don't
Even
know.
though you're just making these little plastic parts for a phone thing or this or that, nope. You got to be watched by Big Brother to make sure you don't switch over your design and start making little gun parts.
Mm-hmm.
Which would mean they're going to have to start registering every lathe and every CNC machine as well.
Everything, yeah.
Because it's not like you need a 3D printer to make a gun.
Yeah.
It just makes making the gun a little bit easier. Or making accessories for the gun a little bit easier. They've still not really perfected a good long-term use, non-disposable type of multi-shot 3D printed gun, I don't think.
Okay.
I saw all those 3D printed houses are starting to fall apart. Getting cracks and shit in them.
Whoa. I'm going to get the gas station really quick.
We've only got 2 minutes before we get the fuck up out of here. I promise to do better on Wednesday. I promise I'll spend time this week actually preparing for a show on Wednesday. I got to tell you, I didn't have my clothes laid out for work this morning.
Huh?
I didn't have my lunch. I still don't have my lunch ready. I don't have my water poured. I don't have Dixie's coffee ready or started or made or running now. Like, I did nothing last night. I really accomplished nothing at all but getting dressed this morning. I still got a lot of shit to do before I can walk out the door. All part of the reason why I just woke up in a real piss shit mood. Probably had a lot to do with it that I didn't do the shit last night that I always do on the night before a show. So I don't have to wake up and do a bunch of shit, which makes me put in a bad mood. So maybe that's got something to do with it.
Probably.
But I do appreciate you coming to hang out with us, Craig. It's always good to talk to you.
Always a pleasure.
So guys, if you haven't hit that little bell notification for the Iron Realm Media YouTube channel, make sure you do it now, because I did release the one that I was talking about that sat as a draft that was supposed to have been released a couple weeks ago. Then I did premiere the very first IRONWORX episode last night as well. So make sure you check back. And
I thought 2 or 3.
yeah, well, there was the 2. The one that sat as a draft that was supposed to go out a couple weeks ago. The one that was the very first IRONWORX show that I premiered last night. And then the third one was the appearance that I made on my local radio station that I put up on Patreon. So there were technically 3 full new, rehashed releases that I did yesterday. I wasn't completely unproductive. So make sure you guys check that out. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Zach. Love you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you all back here on Wednesday. Yep. Probably sans Walter, though. So Zach, you have a good day at work. Watch your back, watch your 6. Keep your head on a swivel. And for the rest of you, we love you. Be good, be well, do good, and do it well. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.